6 brand new hypercharges that came in the recent Brawl Stars update. So we're gonna push them all the 1300 trophies, then rank them along the way to see which ones are OP, which ones suck, and which one you need to buy right now. Spoiler alert, there's a couple of them. Starting with Buster's Hypercharge. Plot armor. Buster's shield is now 360 degrees around him, and reflected projectiles deal more damage. So he gets speed, damage, and shield. I think the speed boost will be really huge for him. Obviously, tanks get really good use out of that. So let's go with Brawl Ball. We didn't get it our first game, so we cut to this game. Just standing by my teammates, my Hypercharge is getting charged, bro. One super and I'm happy with there, but also because of some charge. Oh my gosh. And just I should have waited like a split second because it would have got me my super and my Hypercharge probably, maybe, but we're close. We're going in. Just a circle around me. I should have kept it up. Sorry. Just a full circle. But we'll just see more of it. That wasn't great. Oh, I got owned by Frank. I was going to do the Buster gadget pull and he gadgeted me. I'm actually just going to use it here. Look at that shield, dude. I got the kill on Manny. Oh, that was funny. So, I don't know how I feel about it being like 360 to round. Maybe versus like Rico, it's going to be really good. But look at how huge that is. Get out of here, Colt. Attack each other. Oh my gosh. So you can see Buster's Hyper kind of nuts. Like, did not want to shoot there. But it deals more damage on the knockback. Like, it's definitely going to make him better. Is it crazy? Like OP? I don't know yet, but I like it. We're winning really fast or I'm not able to cycle it too much, but we finally faced tanks. Wow, that was like a double. He got pulled and pulled by my gadget. All right, here we go. I really want Rico to get like a Hypercharge and me use my Hypercharge or block it. It blocked his attack and almost killed him. That was cool. So that was my first time cycling 2 in the game so far because this is a longer game, but I died. Nice. It's not like Mr. P's from last release or Hanks where it's going to be like God tier broken, but early on I like it. It's going to make Buster better. So yeah, I liked it and it wasn't useless, but early on you can tell for sure it wasn't like the best Hypercharge we've ever had. It wasn't the worst. It was okay. Nice. Even though the Hypercharge itself isn't crazy for super, for a tank, the speed boost is so good. There we go. We killed Spike. Got some bounce shots. There, it was good. Nice. 360. That's why we love Buster normally. Goals like that. So we pressed on and quickly got to 1200 trophies and a little bit later got to 1250. And we were making even more good goals in plays here too. Oh, this is going to be a tough game. We got a couple of Masters players. Let's go. Get out of that, Stu. Good night. All right, we're going in. Block Frank. Don't know why I used my super, but we got it. Okay. The speed is where I feel like it's the most impactful. So I'm being 100% honest. Unless I'm facing Rico, I'm not really wanting to be shielded from behind. If that makes any sense. The added damage boost to the shield is okay as well. It's not the worst I've seen. It's not the best. If that's in there, let's go. Not today, Frank. I love that shield, bro. Stop hurting yourself. Stop hurting yourself. Nice. Goal. Let's go. Get out of here, fool. There you go. One away from 1300. Of course, it's going to be sweaty. So much going off. Holy crap. Dang it. Well, there's a sneak peek of freaking Chester's Hypercharge. Holy crap. Bad pass, but last second. Oh my gosh, that's huge. I need close to my hyper. I'm just going to stick by. A B. Okay. No freaking ammo, bro. Kind of a total waste of my hypercharge at the end there, sadly. There's a chance. There's a chance. All right, we got some masters, old legacy master players. Let's just say these guys have a very annoying sweaty comp, bro. Don't know what happened, but we take it. No. Got the Carl. And we got this goal. Dude, the speed is so useful. I mean, exactly 30. Sorry, I have not going to be keeping up with the trophy counter. Exactly 1315 win streak to end it off. Obviously, Buster's ranked #1. It's solid, but I think there's better ones out there, just like that Chester one we maybe saw. So we continue on. Next up, we're going to go with Grom because we want to play him gem grab, but if not, he'll be okay on the Brawl Ball map. But as his Grom bomb goes boom. Grom super gains a secondary explosion after the first in an X pattern. This explosion deals damage, breaks walls, and knocks back enemies. I am worried about facing like Ollie Mr. P. So cycle 2 supers and 1 shot and you have your hyper. Okay, let's see it. That's actually sick. It does the normal and then an X pattern. I feel like that's gonna be pretty good for heist. The double like ching. So it goes in a T and then it goes in an X. Okay, let's check it. Boom, hit 1, hit 2. Oh, and it's quick. I already think this hyper is going to be more useful super wise than Buster's and make Grom a little bit better, but dude, that even kills him in like 1 shot. So if you land your hyper initially, it's got a great chance to hit on secondary. Get to 1100 and then test it in heist to see if it's like good DPS there or not. Dude, the X and then the T, they can't dodge it. After that, we got 1100 quickly and we were rolling, so I decided we'd play gem grab until our first loss. That honestly happened a little bit later, so it was time for heist as I really wanted to see if his hyper super would be crazy DPS for the safe. All right, had our first loss, but now we can see that APS. Obviously the gadget's good and for always has been for Grom. Am I even gonna get my hypercharge? Not this game. Yeah, I actually might get my hypercharge, guys. We do 43%. 43, so it did 11% just the hypercharge. It's not as groundbreaking. Really like bridge too far. I think that's the heist map where it's like the triple lanes, the long range where some people run Grom sometimes. I think maybe that would be the only place I would really like oh, you could run Grom here. I feel like I like gem grab better. So then it was back to gem grab and we were rolling once again and closing in on 1250 trophies. And I think Grom could even be better in the modes I'm not showing right now, like knockout and bounty, dude. Oh. Double kill. 1250 game. Dude, we've been going off. Some of them have officially given up. It's going good. I wish there was a good knockout map or even like maybe bounty, because some of the maps that you could play Grom, it's only going to make him better and a more enticing pick. This isn't a great representation because we don't have those maps out today. Pepper again, that's going to kill him. Oh, dude, it's just one-shots people. Like, see how that didn't kill her? It's basically almost a guaranteed kill. It's so nice. I think we're 2 games away. Sam is crazy. Mr. P is crazy. Carl's crazy. They were running what you call very meta. Holy hyper battle. Mortis lost. Jeez, that was a tough game. Oh my gosh, we're 1 trophy away. That's so lame. I thought we got that game. Okay, this is for 1300. Chester, get out of here. I do not want to deal with Chester's Grom bomb, bro. Oh, Mortis. It's got melted. That 4 shots, bro. It melts so much DPS up close. Okay, we have a Chester hyper to deal with. Very close to my hypercharge. There's probably a Fang super, so I have to be really careful. He does have Fang super. Okay. I just heard like 7 hypercharges get popped and none of them were mine. Oh my gosh. But 1300, he's obviously, I think, better than Busters. Literally like a one-shot kill if you land it right on their forehead. I think he's gonna be really annoying in Knockout, where the map's he's already played. On to Sam. I'm not the best Sam player, but we'll see if this makes me the best Sam player. Hyper Fist. Sam's Knuckle Busters travel faster and will fully charge his super if they hit an enemy. Speed 25%, damage 25%, shield. Oh my gosh, dude, that seems ridiculous. Going back to Brawl Ball. After just a couple fights and landing my super, I'm already that close to Hyper. Okay, so if we hit someone, we automatically get another super. So you can just keep chaining it, dude? Oh, I had my super. I don't know why I didn't throw my knuckles. I think it's like you never want to probably activate his hyper if you don't have your super for whatever, or your gloves near you for whatever reason. Bro! Okay, they just scored with Chester's hyper there, but whoa. Yeah, dang. They scored so fast on that. I think it was just the Chesters, but this was nuts. There we go. Trying to give myself a speed boost. I would have loved to throw my knuckles in front of me. It just didn't work out. Nice. Oh my gosh. That's melting right there. Oh, cool. Nice. But ball's not passed up. Okay, we have a hyper. Just need to get my gloves for my super. Oh, we used it. We hit the Colt and we wouldn't be able to tear it up. But I mean, I'm not mad. We got the goal. Nice. That's a pole goal right there. Thank you. We're gonna go. Oh, if the ball didn't pass for me, I would have like. You saw how fast it went. Oh, whoa. Finks with a nice little goal there. We got that goal. Let's go. Okay. Melt Frank. Got past the ball, so I kind of messed up my chain, but you could team wipe easily with that. Nice. A little triple kill glove action up the start for the hyper. I'm going in. Oh, I wanted that triple kill so bad again. Guys, we've chained 2 hypercharges this time. About to be 3. So Sam's hyper is nuts, man. It's absolutely crazy. You get it back if you hit someone with the super, and you also just charge this hyper really, really fast. So we quickly got to 1100 trophies, and we were making tons of good plays. Going in. Oh, my hyper freaking melts, bro. Hyper time. Dude, honestly, Sam's hyper allowed for so many crazy plays to happen, and it's like frequently. It was like some double kills, some triple kills, and we were rising really fast. And like you can even melt Hank with this super too, just endless glove throws. We won that hyper battle versus freaking Hank. Jeez. Oh, well, he used his super ring. He wasn't even using hyper battle, but it took off so many shots, man. 2 away from 1300 Sam. Oh my gosh, another triple. Let's go. 1 away. Oops, did not mean to throw my goals back here. That was a misclick. There we go. Just gonna stay alive. Let's go. See, we've gotten a lot better with Sam. Oh, that man, he sniped. That hit, that would be dirty. Oh, look at that Meg slap. That was my first time anyone playing Meg. Well, 1 more hit for hyper. I don't think we need it. Sam, you were crazy. The plays you can make. You guys aren't good with Sam. Just try and get that hyper and just don't miss your super. And and you'll melt. By far, this makes him so much better. You can literally team wipe the #1 hypercharge for sure right now. Will anyone top it? Maybe Chester. So keep watching the video. We're gonna try Meg. We saw it at the very end of the Sam push. That was the first time I saw it. Tungsten toughness. Meg's mech has increased swing range, and then while out of the mech, Meg pops a defensive shield for protection. So she kind of already had one with like star power, so I'm curious what that looks like. But speed, damage, and shield. Meg used to be good. Now, is she still? I don't know. So I got knocked out of it. That sucks because I wanted to see her super, but I guess we'll see it in little form. So it doesn't even get, you get nothing when you're in little form, but if you get knocked out of your mech, that's when you'll get that shield that it's saying. Okay. Okay, we have it fully now. I just don't want to get knocked out of my mech, please. So big slash, some damage, chained it. Okay, well, that hypercharge did get us back all the gems. We're winning. For now, nope. We just got melted. This is gonna be so hard to get back. Sam just wiped me, bro. Okay, we melted them. Somehow we freaking clutched this game. Jeez. So just a big sword swipe. Now what Meg does have going for her, she charges it really, really fast. Wait, what? 3,700 on the swipe? Dude, it's like Brock all over again, isn't it? The swipe deals less damage, whereas freaking Sam can just team wipe like crazy. Watch this. Okay, that one was 2890. I need to check stats. Okay, feel the super. Normally it's 3,400. Maybe I just missaw the number when I thought it was 5,000. The mech swing long range, I feel like should do more damage. So where's my shield when I get popped out? I didn't really see it, but it does 3720, I think. I feel like it needs to do a little more damage. And the hypercharge, I don't think is going to bump her back into the meta like she once was. I could be wrong. These are actually really good players we're facing. That is so stupid. I mean, I wiped them as much as I could, but Chester just bodied us, bro. Dang, that's a foreshadowing to see Chester's, bro. That one looks so good. All right, this is the next day now. We've been pushing Meg a little bit. Her hypercharge not as bad as I was originally thinking. I think maybe it was the map, because we have dueling beetles here, and if there's like tanks, you can chain it so freaking fast and get multiple swipes easy. Again, nowhere near broken as Sam's. Does it make her crazy brawler? Still trying to figure that out. It does. Definitely not a crazy brawler. Does it make her better? Yes. Better than, I think I'm toying with, but is it better than Buster? I don't know. Also, I figured out her shield, how you get it. It's like, let's say I hypercharge now, I'll get a shield in mech form, which honestly, like, look at shield for 3k, but I don't have my super. If you kept your your swipe super, then it would make sense to do that. Yeah, that's very not the way you want to use it, in my opinion, unless you absolutely have to because it's a crunch time in the game. But she technically has 2 uses with her hyper. See, like plays like that, you can chain him when at least you got a tank on there and I didn't even have to use my super again. Yeah, for sure the map. So as long as it's like a good Meg map, like you can make some good plays with her, dude. You ready for this? We chained it. I wish I would have loved to kill that Mortis, but he had super. Well, that's 1250. Really? Okay, it's not better than Grom's, I don't think. It's not better than Sam's. I'm toying if it's better than Buster's or not. Because Buster's speed, I really think will make him better in a more viable tank, at least in Brawl Ball. But these last few games will make a decision. So we're 2 games away. Nice. We're facing a dino, which is really annoying. Dude, we just dominated these guys, and there's no tanks for me to like go off. But it's fine. So Buster, it's like the hypercharge itself, actually a little extra damage like on the super with the whole ring. Meg's like, it actually is useful having the added range and the big swipe. I wish it did a little more damage. Buster though, the hypercharge speed itself, I feel like helps Buster a lot in Brawl Ball games and maybe even a knockout to get pulls. But I have to look at which one made the brawlers better. And since Meg was a bottom brawler, and I feel like the hyper will help her out a little bit, I'm gonna put her above Buster for now. That may change. I'll consult with some people, but that's just my initial feeling after playing her for a little bit. Surprisingly, we've been seeing it a lot. That means it's probably pretty good and popular is Chester's. Chunky Chewy Gooey. Chester combines all three of his super abilities into one. He throws a sweet that explodes, deal damage, spreads a poison, and leaves a lingering slowing area to finish. I saw you could chain it. So I think this one is going to be competing versus Sam's right now. Obviously there's another hypercharge after this, which is Lola's. I'm very curious to see that one too, but how fast does it take to charge is one thing. Exactly 2 supers. Wow. Okay, we're going for it. So essentially it's like a Grom bomb, but like better. I didn't chain it, but I think if you hit 2 people with the super, you'll be able to chain it, which is pretty easy to do. Dude, if you face tanks, you chain this so fast and basically 2 supers. That's nuts. I literally just one-shotted him and I chained it. Holy crap. Okay, here's Hyper. You're just chaining it. Almost chained it 3 times, and that was individual hits. Imagine you pop it on a team. This could be big. That was a double chain, bro. Oh my gosh. 1100 already. Oh my gosh. Just melts a tick, bro. So yeah, it's essentially like a Grom bomb for Chester, bro. Where it insta kills them if it lands on them, but you can chain it. Dude, that is insane. Because it slows them down too, so they're stuck in it, and it's also feeding your hypercharge. Chester might become like an ultimate tank counter, bro. So I was really impressed with Chester's hypercharge. We made some good plays, and we got to 1150 trophies, and then even Chester could get some good goals too. Okay, that was like 2 dirty goals. The super goal and then the pass by his liver right there. So that's like the fun plays you can make. And then this hypercharge allows him to be like actually used in the meta now, because he was like not a very meta brawler. So I think we're gonna see Chester as well on like open range maps again, maybe with vision gear, like double swoosh. I forget the map where it's like gem grab, where there's 2 lanes on the side. We're both very grassy and then an open middle. So Chester's gonna have a lot more uses again, and I think he's definitely gonna be made picked a lot. Good tank counter, vision brawler for a wide area range. Like, he's so versatile. It's just like he wasn't impactful enough, or the randomization with his super. Always knowing your hyper super is gonna just destroy them is pretty good, and he gets it quick. Again, I'm severely thinking put this higher than Sam's, but gotta look at how much better it makes the brawler. So a bit later we got to 1200 quickly, and then we got tons of hyper kills with this. It's just an instant kill every time you hit it. So in no time we were 2 away from 1300 trophies, and it started to make me question if Chester's hyper was better than Sam's, man. All right, we are 2 away with Chester, and I've been having a fun time pushing him, man. Basically able to chain it. Didn't break that wall though. It's unfortunate. But we were 1 away. Nice. Almost got pulled in. Yeah, I'm not sure where Primo is. I think he gave up. Which is wild at 1300.
Surprise.
Or not. He got me. I thought he just would give up. That was annihilation, bro. Oh my god. Double kill. Chained it. Boom. You're dead. So I'm going to actually put Chester number 2 because Sam, he was one of the worst brawlers and he was so hard to play and it made him a lot easier. But Chester's crazy as well. It's like almost 1A, 1B. All right, the last one is Lola. Inflated ego, just like myself. Spawns a mega inflated ego with increased health and damage. She also gets speed, damage, and shield. Damage is going to be really big for her. Get it? Because her hypercharge is big. But I haven't really seen this one around at all. But Lola herself's a solid brawler. I feel like she has her places in the meta or a good pick, but not really much recently. Wow, what the heck? Okay, we're like a quarter of the way towards a hypercharge with one super. This feels like a really slow charge because these are even tanks. We're like melting, you know? Another super cycled. Maybe because they think it's like a turret where it's gonna last forever, because those always take a longer time to charge. But we have the hyper now. Okay, I mean, it's big. It's melting. But it took really long to charge, even with tanks, man. All right, so we've been playing a little bit. The hypercharge definitely takes a little while to charge, man. I understand like a penny turret taking forever to like charge, or like a Jessie turret. Lola, not so much, because like the clone dies frequently. You know what I mean? So we got the hyper clone. 5k HP. I mean, I have my gadget to heal it up, so that's big. Where's Kenji? Couldn't even fully melt Kenji. Like, and its damage isn't that crazy. I was expecting a lot from this hypercharge, I'm not gonna lie, because I actually do enjoy playing Lola. But I am slightly disappointed with it as of right now. So yeah, we were really not impressed with Lola's hyper at all. So we switched to Brawl Ball to see if that would make any difference. Honestly, compared to like Chester's or Buster, this one is so lackluster, bro. It sucks, but like you don't even really notice the extra damage, man. All right, we're at least one game from 1150. It's looking like we saved worse for last. Right, got it though. Let's go. See, like it's already dead. It's 200 HP. But 1150, I mean, I could use the other gadget where it shields it, but is it really worth protecting? Even at that, I don't know. After pushing on, we were having a little bit of a tough time here as we were getting steamrolled by Sam's and Chester's hypers, man, and even Hank's. But of all of the hypers, this is the one I was least impressed with so far, because it doesn't feel like it boosts Lola that much. We were closing in on 1300 trophies, and I still wasn't amazed with it. All right. We're finally 2 games away with Lola. Her hypercharge isn't my favorite. Obviously, every hypercharge makes brawlers better, but it gives her a little more damage. I feel like you need to get it faster. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Getting a little tapped up there. Almost. Let's see if we can get this. We should. It's just a B. Oh my gosh. What a save. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Oh, that was a big whiff. We have hyper. There's no super to go with it this time. We are going to get Fang supered, so... Or just melt him. There we go. Ooh. Let's go. All right, 1 away. Oh, that's a horrible start. But we have 2 of the most OP hypercharges right now in Sam and Chester. So this is going to be really tough. We're dead. Chester has hyper. I have no idea how we survived that, but we did. Wow. Now I got to deal with a freaking Sam hyper. Hopefully he gets that goal. Yes. Here we go, big hyper. Yes. Oh my gosh. I have no idea how we defended that one goal when they threw literally everything they had at us. So Lola's in the... I'm putting in the 6th spot. Honestly, it's the least fun. It's the least exciting of all of them. But there's the list right there. I think the only two muskets, because they changed the brawlers and make them so much meta, is Sam and Chester. And then Grom if you like Grom. The other ones, if you like those brawlers, you can get them. But for sure, get Chester and Sam. They're crazy. Let me know your thoughts. If you guys are jamming or anything, use code BT1. Thank you for these OP players helping me push. I'll see you guys later.